My experience at Truman was tremendous. At the time that my team and I came here, the hospital was really struggling. So we really had an opportunity to do a turnaround, to make a difference, to have an impact. And as I told all of my colleagues that came to Kansas City with me and future employees that I recruited after I got here, this is a mission, not a job.
I think one of the strengths that John brings to every situation is the ability to think innovatively. There were a number of initiatives that he brought about to the Truman Medical Centers that were really unthought of, but after you stopped and heard his thoughts about where the hospital was going and where he wanted to take it, it was very easy to think that it was a next logical step.
He had that orientation toward the customer, toward the client, and it was not just about the service to the people who come to Truman. It's about the place being the kind of place that people want to come to.
He really brought in a lot of stability and some new ideas to try to change the perception of Truman.
I think John is a person who's always been able to value and realize the strengths of good talent, and certainly diverse talent in a community that deals with diverse populations.
Mr. Bluford's idea of interacting with young professionals is always, if you can see it, you can be it. I remember my last day at Truman before I left for medical school, and he said, you know, Miss Riley, if there's one thing you could do when you become a doctor, is send the elevator down. What he was telling me to do was to make sure that when I become a physician, that I help someone else to get to their goals, whatever that goal might be. For all the experiences I've had with him, that's the one thing he wanted to make sure I do, send the elevator down.
And you will do it.
I will do it.